Today I am going to show you the biped walk cycle. Very important normal walk cycle. So let's move to Maya. Today we are going to clear your walk cycle concept. Walk cycle about biped walk cycle. I am talking about biped walk cycle. So let's start. Uh, there is 4 poses in a walk cycle. Number 1, contact. Number 2, bounce or down. Number 3, passing. And number 4, up. Number 5 again it is contact. Up pose is very important to show your weight, show the character weight. Because of up pose only, we can feel that the character is walking on a floor. Without up pose, it's look like floaty animation. Means it's like the walking is like floaty. But if we add the up pose, that means the character gives a pressure to the floor and the opposite reaction he goes up. That is called up pose, and that's very important for making your animation live. First of all, what I do, I go to preference. I setting make it 25 frames per animation. It is I can make it linear, and this is now 1. I have to make it 1, and I have to make it 25 frames. By drawing, I show you about the walk cycle first. Then I go to 3D. First of all, I select this grace pencil. This is our grace pencil, and I can click here to make the first frame, animation first frame, right? So first frame is contact. Contact is like this. If I show from front view, it is like this is my front view. And now weight is on this area. Next frame, I just select this, copy this one, and it goes to 25. Same, paste it here. So next 12 also, this is same. Only this for front position, it's change like it's opposite. If I delete the thing, it is like, now this is my area, and this is my drawing is done by mouse only. That's why there is some problem. If it is done by Cintiq or done by our mouse pen, then that will be much more better. This drawing is done by mouse only. So now the leg is reverse the leg, right, in 13, not 12, it is 13. So now it is like this, right. So now in 7 it is passing pose. So I just make a passing pose on 7. So 7 passing posts, it is the highest area. And this is my passing post. Here it is passing post is like now it's shifted, it's now goes to here. This is bounce post in number 4. It is bounce post. Bounce post is like this only, and here it is. The weight is shifted to this leg. And it goes to backward, leg is straight. So it is this in 10, it is up pose. So up pose is like this is my up pose. This is my up pose. So now the thing is like this. Now goes to another area, same as like it is in 16, 7, 16, okay, 13, 16. 16 it is like, or I go to 19, 19, 19 it is passing pose again here. Here is the passing pose, same as 7. Now the weight is this leg, and now it is passing. Now in 16 it is bounce, now it is here, and the bounce is here. So the animation is like this. Passing, then here it is up pose again. Again up pose, it is like here it is up pose. So if I see the animation, it is like, okay, just a minute, I have to make the things play not every frame, play real time. So someone is working. If I off the onion skin, then I can see the work, the weight shift and all the stuff, right? So again, number 1 and number 25 is same, so I just put back to from 24, 1 to 24, then it is complete loop. 25 and 21 is same, so one pose is 2 times come. That's why I make the things 20. Now it is walking, the lower part. I am talking about the lower part. Now I am talking the rest part. I am doing the rest part. Here is the my contact position. Contact position. I am talking about the if the hip portion is like that, then the shoulder is like this. So for passing for here, it is opposite. I make the things exaggerated. So here it is same as number 1, copy and paste. So now the thing is like this. I have to make the thing full. So here is that in passing pose it is almost same, almost same. Little bit of here the weight shift from this to this, from this area to this area. So shoulder also make inverse here. It is somehow exaggerated. In 3D, it is very easy to make the exaggeration reduce by scaling the from graph editor, right? But here, if I want to reduce my exaggeration, I have to draw again. It is our limitation in 2D, but you have to know the drawings, you have to know the concept. 2D is also, it's an advantage to make it 2D. Your concept will be clear. Very easily you can understand the thing. So here is the up pose. Up pose is like this only. So here it is like this. It is like this. Here it is again passing pose. Passing pose is almost almost same. It is now the thing is like this. For here also it is like this is my contact pose. This is my passing pose. This is my down pose. This is my again contact pose. This is my down pose. This is my passing pose. This is my up pose. And this is my, this one copy to here, 25, paste here. It is the up pose. So now the thing is like this. So you can understand the walking. Now I am talking about the head. Very simple. This is my head. This is my head. Is copied to here. Yes. In 13, it is like this. This is much more exaggerated. It is not. It is like this. It is a little bit, not so much. If I make the head, sorry. In between, here is the in between, then here is my face. when I make it into 3D, it's much more prominent. Right now it is just as a reference, means it's not as prominent as 3D. It's just a warm up type of thing. So now if I make the thing like this is our work cycle. So let's hope your concept is now a little bit clear about the work cycle. Next lesson I will show you ray character. Thank you very much. Thanks.